Hi everyone, this is Grace. I hope you guys have had a really great week. I felt like I was under fire this whole week, just really buried under a lot of grading. I would go to work earlier just so that I can grade a little bit in the quiet of my office before classes began. And then I would stay a little later just to catch up on work, and I'm still behind and playing catch up. But anyway, Thursday is the last day that I teach, and so Friday is when I do all of my errands and everything, and then I shift over to taking care of church duties and all of that on Saturday and Sunday. So I swung by my Dollar Tree, my little tiny Dollar Tree, on the way home from work today, and they had a fresh supply of these Minion stickers. So you guys know I love Minions, and I always call my little church Sunday school kids Minions, my little church Minions. And so I alluded to this whole like Children's Day festivity this coming Sunday in my last video, right? So we're planning on creating like a little mini carnival where they can play games and then receive those like little carnival fair tickets. And then with that, they can go to the store, and one of the youth kids is going to be the store manager, and she'll be taking those tickets. And so I thought what would be fun is to have each of these sheets. So one sheet will be like one ticket if they want to buy these sheets. So anyway, I got that for this. In addition, if I have leftovers, I'll use them for pocket letters when I eventually get to pocket letters. So anyway, some of you may be really interested in this, my crafty friends. I saw these, and they've had them before, but especially with the craziness over shaker cards and things like that, I thought that it would just be nice to have on hand, and these could be nice little accents. And instead of using those plastic bejeweled like stickers that they have, these, I feel like you get so much more then. And then one of these could suffice for a little, like, those flat backs. So instead of using a flat back, we can use a little sequin, and I think it would still give it that nice pop of color. So anyway, got that because of future projects and stuff like that. And then I happened to notice that there were these two books. And so the one here is The Geography of Memory, A Pilgrimage Through Alzheimer's. And I don't know if some of you guys remember my telling you that I used to be in medical school, and my family has, my dad and my sister are doctors, and my mom is an Eastern medicine doctor. And so and then a lot of my friends from medical school are doctors and such. So I wanted to just have this in my library, just so that when I do have a free time to read through and just kind of get one person's perspective on what Alzheimer's is like. And so what's kind of cool is you'll notice that quite a number of people have praised this. And so some of you may recognize Philip Yancey is the third comment there, and just a number of really great authors and so on. We've got some professors, certainly. Like down here, we've got Dr. Myrna Grant, faculty emerita from Wheaton College, and a whole slew. So I thought that this would be great to just have in my collection, in the hopes that I get a chance to read it. And then this, for all my Jane Austen loving friends, I think I may have heard of Joanna Trollope, but I've never read anything of hers. And so this is a modern remake of Sense and Sensibility, and there were two copies of this, and I thought, you know what? I love Jane Austen. I have taken, believe it or not, at the undergraduate level, a Jane Austen seminar, and then at the graduate level, a Jane Austen seminar. So, but this is actually what the desk cover reads. For those of you who are interested, let me zoom in on this. You are more than welcome to pause and read the little summary, but yeah. So it's a modern take on Sense and Sensibility. So I thought it would be interesting to see. to read. Honestly, if truth be told, I'm not a big fan of Sense and Sensibility. Because I've had to read Jane Austen, I will say Pride and Prejudice is the only work that I really enjoy reading. The others I just can't stomach. So anyway, I did want it though, just to kind of see. So I got that, and then I just got an extra in case it was good, and I wanted to pass it along to another Jane Austen loving friend. Yeah. So anyway, so there's that. And then I know I've talked about this before, but what was so funny was, remember in my last week's haul, I had the brims, right? The regular Cheetos, or the, crunchy cheese, and then I had the cheese puffs, right? The Brims brand, and I had shown you how they had scripture. So in the hot and spicy one, they have Philippians 4:13, which is one of my favorite verses. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I wasn't really going to buy anymore. I was thinking, well, maybe once in a while, because I personally like them, but I didn't know whether my little church minions really liked them a lot. And then last Sunday, the youngest one, who is this tall, strapping little 13-year-old boy, I did give him a little bit of, I did take one of the bags to church, and he looked at it and he's like, oh, I miss the real ones. And I was like, what? You mean like the Flamin' hot Cheetos, or, Frito-Lays? And he's like, no, just the hot ones. And so he was talking about the Brims Cheetos, but they like the hot, spicy ones. They think that the regular ones are fake. Isn't that weird? Anyway, so I just wanted to share with you this week's haul. And if I get a chance, we're going to be decorating part of the children's area Saturday in preparation for Sunday's children's, celebration festivities. So if I get a chance, maybe I will show you the decorations and kind of the game plan. And then